I kid you not. This is like my 5th attempt at trying to make this video. I don't know why, but the universe does not want versus Flavor Rave ranked to come out. Flavor Rave, it's a good mod. It's not as good as... I don't personally like it as much as everyone else does, at least in the ranking sphere, but I think it is quite good, and I like it a lot still. It's got some really, and I mean really high highs, and then it has rock candy. I don't like rock candy, so I removed it from my build. This is a good mod. That's just about all there is to it. I'm not gonna hold up with an intro. I know the mod isn't finished. It's getting another update later in 2026, but I'll just make a mini ranking on that when that comes out and just say where they would place in the OST for each respective song. So, yeah. That's kind of it. Let's get into this, why don't we? I find it funny how despite the rock candy slander, it's not even my least favorite of this soundtrack. You know, I like being positive, especially on my channel. I hate putting songs in F tier, because I know that there was a ton of effort put into this song. The music is competently composed, I can tell that they had fun making it. The visuals are all really good looking, the chart is pretty fun to play. I'm sure the coding events in this song were a hassle to do as well. I know there was a fuck ton of passion and effort put into this song, which makes me really sad to say that I dislike it as much as I do. But I know that this one is well liked, and I completely get it if you do like this song. But I just don't get it, personally. For one thing, I'll say, I'll give its props first. I think the instrumental is decent enough. I think it's a tad bit too empty for my taste, but for people who are into this kind of stuff, I'm sure this sounds amazing. It's pretty well composed, the drums are fun, I like the cinematic drums, and overall, it's a pretty decent instrumental. Sour sounds great here too. I love his voice acting in this mod. He sounds great in pretty much every song he's in. Even this one. It's just, I don't know, I feel like the other 3 kind of bog down the song a lot. I'm not one to usually drag a song down much because of vocals. I like to balance it out much. But considering how I don't really care for the instrumental in this song, either way you spin it, even though I can acknowledge it's well composed, I just don't like these vocals at all. For one thing, something that bothers me about this song is that this is the only song with boyfriend and girlfriend in it in this mod, and it's pretty much the finale to the main game. It's literally called That's a Wrap, but they sound nothing like boyfriend and girlfriend. If I didn't have the visuals when listening to the song for the first time, I just heard it randomly, I would not know that boyfriend and girlfriend were meant to be the characters in this song.
New Flavor Rave DLC versus random shitheads on the street.
They sound completely different, and I'm not a fan of how they sound at all, either way. I think Boyfriend is obnoxiously a Vocaloid tryhard without being a Vocaloid, and it's really odd to listen to for me. And I think it just doesn't match the rest of the song well either. I think all the vocals clash with each other. Boyfriend's too high-pitched for the other 3. Girlfriend and Sweet blend in too much, and it ends up leading to... Okay, they don't clash, they blend in pretty well when they do, during the, 2 notes they get to sing together. But their voices are very similar, and that makes it just not very fun. There's no differentiation between the 2. And I think none of them work well with Sour either, because his voice is just so drastically different from the rest of them. And compared with the instrumental that I find to be rather lackluster, as well as just this song being the finale of the mod and just not feeling like that at all, it's just, I really don't like That's a Wrap, and that makes me really sad to say, because I know if this song was normal, and I'm not knocking this song for being different at all, no, I appreciate it when songs branch out of the norm like this. It's just this type of out of the norm really is not my thing. And I know if this song was just a norm... I feel like a song with this kind of instrumental and kind of stuff could work if the vocals were just normal vocals. And I feel like that would make the song a lot better entirely. Because as it is right now, I don't think anything in this song quite matches with each other, and I'm really not a big fan of it. Again, I completely get it if you do like this song. It has a lot of appeal to it. It's just, That's a Rap really is not a me type of song, you know? Okay, we can talk about Rock Candy now.